Hey, what up, YouTube, man? Say it with me. It's the blind homie, Rico Richie. That's right, and I'm back at y'all with another short, man. Man, there's been a video floating around of one of the members that belong to YNW Melly entourages, where he's actually in, I don't know if it's in Miami or Fort Lauderdale or wherever it was, but he's in an interrogation room basically talking to, a few detectives. And it's like he's saying what he's saying, but it's like he also trying to get information from the cops too. So y'all tell me, whether or not he's snitching or not. I haven't heard them read him any rights or put him under oath or anything like that. It just seemed like more to me he's trying to figure out what's going on or what had happened to his partners. You feel me? So you guys label that how you want to label that. And it also looked like he was trying to see what type of information, the police got, so he can compare their information with his information to find out who really, unalive SacChaser and Juvi. But it definitely feel like, looking at that video, man, it definitely looks like he really feels like YMW Melly and Bortland has something to do with the unaliving of SacChaser and Juvi. And the reason he believed that is because it's been alleged that SacChaser has been putting hands on Bortland and YNW Melody. I mean, YNW Melly for, allegedly messing up on, certain operations and things like that. I guess they felt like SacChaser was bullying him, and dude also in the interrogation room he let the detectives know that, yeah, like SacChaser even told them boys they can kill him if they were scared of him or something like that, if they wanted to or whatever like that. And it would looks like if they were actually afraid of SacChaser, that don't give them the right to do what they did. But if they were actually afraid of him, they did take his advice and unalive SacChaser. Looked like SacChaser was their main target. It just seemed like Juvie, was basically in the way, or they felt like, he wasn't gonna, hold on to the oath, meaning he wasn't gonna snitch or whatever like that. So they took his life too, thinking that he would snitch on Melly and Bortland. But that's just what it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the video in the description or in the content so you guys can go check it out, and you let the blind homie know what you think about it. This is another great video that Mickey Truth has found for us all. So you guys make sure you go shout her out, subscribe to her channel, hit that like button for her, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you guys please continue to hit that like button for the blind homie, continue to drop them comments, and continue to hit that subscribe button for the blind homie, man. But you guys let me know what you think about this YMW Melly SacChaser and Juvi Bortland thing, because from how Buddy was explaining everything to those detectives, it actually looked like YMW Melly did what the officers or the detectives believe he did, which is they believe Melly is responsible for the unaliving of SacChaser and Juvie. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not he was afraid of SacChaser or not, you know what I'm saying, we don't know. You feel me? But it definitely seemed like they did what they did to SacChaser, because of him being a bully or, strong holding them or something like that, man. So from, everything that's been said about SacChaser, it would seem like SacChaser was the wild one out the whole bunch. It wasn't Melly, it was SacChaser. You know what I'm saying? So it just looked like they got tired of SacChaser putting hands on them or whatever like that, and they plotted, to get rid of him. And, they plot happened, but them trying to make it look like it was a drive-by, I think was the wrong thing for them to do, man. But, we'll see what happens in the court case, when everything continues to come on out. But according to the associate or member of YNW Melly entourage, man, according to him, man, it looks like Melly and Bortland, my bad, is responsible for the unaliving of SacChaser and Juvi. And it looks like that they would be, and this is alleged, but it looks like they would be, allegedly responsible for that because of SacChaser, putting hands on them or belittling them or bullying them or whatever like that, man. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to put her video in the comments. So if you guys want to see that interrogation video to its fullest, you know, you can. Make sure you guys please hit that like, drop that comment, hit that subscribe button. You know, let me know what you think. If one of your homies, fellas, one of your partners bullying you that much, you know, would you unalive him or would you just get away from him? You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know. Would you plot against your own homie to get rid of him if you felt like you were scared of him or something like that? Or would you just, you know, move out the way? Let him go on about his business. Go y'all separate ways, man. The best thing to do would be to just go separate ways if you can't fight it out and move on. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would like to, you know, if I had the vision, bro, SacChaser was doing something like that, I'd rather fight it out. You know what I'm saying? See what we can do from there. You know what I'm saying? But it don't look like them guys was on that. You feel me? They get too emotional and they pull guns and everything like that, man. So it looks like Melly, you know, plotted this, executed it, you know, and he got Borton in the middle of it. So, man, you guys let me know what you think, man. Is Melly wrong for what he doing, you know, to Juvi and SacChaser? Do y'all back him up, you know what I'm saying, for what he done to Juvi and SacChaser? You know, despite the allegations that they say SacChaser was putting hands on them boys or belittling them or bullying them, however they felt. You know, do y'all think they had choices to do other things or, you know, remove themselves from that circle? You feel me? You guys let the blind homie know in the comments, man. But hey, don't forget, hit that like, leave that comment, hit that subscribe button. It's the blind homie, and I'm out.